Recording. Alright guys, so we're back with yet another video. I'm losing track as to which one this is, but one of my subscribers very graciously offered to help me make this video showcasing the new Saber unit, the evolved Saber Black Tyrant unit. He already got it, which was really surprising, unbeknownst to me. He already pulled it, and he's actually in VC with us right now. Is there anything that you'd like to say?
Hello there, YouTube. My name is Neptune. I sometimes do content myself, but I haven't uploaded in like 6 months. But yeah, I got the unit pretty fast, and I decided that I wanted to help out Perry with his 10 videos.
It is absolutely lovely. So, for starters, let's go through her passives. What do each of her passives do?
Okay, so she has 3 passives, and I'm just going to try and simplify them the best I can. The first one is called Aura of Corruption, and it basically puts like a big circle around her that's equal to 70% of her range, and enemies inside that circle are slowed by 20%, and the more enemies that pop up in it increase her damage up to 50%. The bad thing there is that if units that aren't Sakura, which is the other new unit, if units that are not her are in that range, they gain 50% SPA. The second one is called Summon Servant, which I think this will only apply if Sakura is Evo. But what it apparently does is that if she's on the field, Saber will do an additional attack that's on a separate SPA timer that is equal to Sakura's SPA for 50% of her damage, and increases range by 1% for that specific attack. The final one is called Dark Excalibur, which is after 5 attacks, her main attack will switch to Dark Excalibur, which increases her SPA by 20%, which doesn't matter because it's only one attack, her damage by 100%, her range by 20%, and on top of all that, inflicts burn for 35% of her damage for 6 seconds.
That sounds like a lot of intricate passives put into one.
Yeah.
For like editing purposes, can you just send me a screenshot after we're done of like all the passives? I'll put them on the screen while you're talking. So now we're gonna hop in game, and we're actually gonna get to see her in action. So this is exciting.
All right, let me pop up Sandbox because it is so useful. They have this. Oh wait. Hold on. Am I joining yours or are you joining mine?
Just join mine.
Okay. Yeah. All right, let me just go ahead and do friends only, and you should be able to join now. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't like send you to like a different area. You just have to click join match. Alright, I really like this new update because they added like a lot of quality of life stuff, including like multiplayer buffs, where it'll like give if there's 3 people, it'll give like the person who does the most damage double rewards.
Yeah, I saw that. There's like a little MVP bonus. Absolutely.
Yeah, and I just thought that's like it's really cool. I think that Anime Vanguards is really doing a lot here. So, alright, I'm gonna give myself a crap ton of yen.
Yeah, like their 0.5 update took like what, 2 weeks to come out? A little spoiler alert for the next video. I started thinking, right, like Anime Adventures took 5 weeks to come out with a 0.5 update, and they had less units and less stuff.
Yeah, no. According to my friend, all of them are mid apparently.
It really made me think. Only like I think 1 or 2 of them's really good. Sakamoto, big dude, assassin, he's like insane.
Yeah.
But we're getting off topic. We're not even...
Yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and start with this. This is her on placement.
All right, let's see her. So she's doing 4.83k on placement, 7.1 second SPA with 28 range. And I just realized I can see her passives myself, so you don't have to send it to me. I'm just going to take a screenshot.
All right. And that's what her passive looks like. And for some reason...
Turn on visual effects. I had those off when I was doing the boss rush. So her first attack is a circle AoE. And very similar to her attack in boss rush, she does a little lunge attack. And just hits all the enemies within her radius. Beautiful.
It's going to like flashbang you, by the way, where it does like the Dark Excalibur attack, because I got when I was looking at this unit myself, it like randomly did it out of nowhere and it like lagged my entire game out.
Does she just randomly do that attack?
It's every 5, so when I was looking,
Like a big attack?
yeah, it's like the big one she does in the boss rush.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, she's about to do it.
There it is.
Damn, what the fuck? Oh my god. That.
It literally lagged out my entire
I'm
game.
confused. Dark Excalibur. Bro, she's goated. I thought Dark Excalibur was an ability. This just automatically
No.
every 5 attacks?
Yes, every 5 attacks.
Goodness. That is
Yes.
really, really good. That is
And on top of that, she has like the little circle here that slows enemies by 20%.
I didn't even notice that. She's just like insta-killing everything. So any unit
Yeah.
that walks, like any enemy that walks in here gets slowed, just gets an automatic
Yeah.
slow effect.
And it also adds her damage up to 50% extra. And she's also immune to stuns and debuffs completely.
Yeah, I'm reading the passives right now. Gains a circle. All enemies are slowed. Every ally that is not named Sakura gains. Well, oh, okay. So she's kind of anti-synergy if it's not the other secret.
Yeah, it's kind of like Gilgamesh, with how Gilgamesh goes down in damage if the units aren't Saber or what was it?
That is cool. All right, anyways,
Yeah.
we're at upgrade 3 now. She's doing 13k every 6.7 seconds. Let's just see this attack. She does a slash in a cone AoE fashion. Now we're about to
Alright.
upgrade 6. Whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh, she's full AoE now. Nice. Alright, let's see this. Looks like that's a multi-hit slash full AoE move. Really, really cool. Alright.
Yeah. The next attack is gonna be Dark Excalibur, I think.
Is Dark Excalibur always just... what's the attack radius on it? Because you can't really see. It kind of just
It-
happens.
It doesn't say. I mean, it tells you what it does. Like, it gives her like 20% SPA, which doesn't matter, 100% more damage, and range by 20. So I'm just going to assume it's full AoE.
I'd assume it'd be in a line similar to the original Saber. Because they both have like really similar attacks.
Yeah, it's to me, it's like either full AoE or like a massive circle, which may as well be full
Double
AoE.
damage attack with burn damage and more range every 5 attacks, just constantly, seems really, really busted. And she's
Yeah, but
Sakura. What's like the original anime like unit name? It's not Sakura. Is it Sakura? Sakura?
maybe I haven't watched Fate personally.
Yeah, me neither.
I've only just seen like random clips from it, and the animation just looks insane each time.
All right. Well, is this her final new attack, Starfall?
Yeah, it's her final attack.
So let's see it. Big circle AoE. So unfortunately, she does lose her full AoE, but I don't think it matters that much. Not with her other passives coming into play. So right now she's doing almost 40k every 7.1 seconds with 41 range. And let's just see that attack one more time. I didn't really get a good look at it. She kind of like summons... oh, she jumps up in the air and slams down into the big explosion. Alright, let's see what her max stats are. So maxed out, she's doing 47k every 7.1 seconds with 51 range. This is crazy. Like, to put this in comparison, Gojo with like a 30 wave buff with his passive isn't even doing 45k at max. And she is just instantly doing 47k, not to mention how insanely busted her passives are. Like,
Oh yeah, here's Dark Excalibur, by the way. 78k, 8.5 seconds, and 61 range now. Keep in mind, this is with range 3.
yeah, this is with no like really good damage trait, no Monarch or Ethereal or anything. This is crazy. Oh my goodness. I definitely see her being S tier minimum. Even though she's anti-synergy with other units, the support that she gives just with her little slow... oh, it's finally showing up for me. I can see the little slow circle now. How much placement is she?
3.
3 placement.
And keep in mind, all of them can also do the Dark Excalibur attack as well.
Oh, okay. So what would be the best trait for her? Would it still be Monarch since she's a 3 placement?
I honestly don't know yet, because considering all of them are able to do that Dark Excalibur attack, it might be more of a trade-off or like a better thing to do to get Ethereal.
Ethereal. Yeah, because that little Dark Excalibur she does every couple attacks, you could really abuse that if you're using the multi-placement. You could lose out on that if you only have one with Monarch. But then again, the damage that you'd get with Monarch would be crazy, so I don't know. I guess it requires some more testing, but
Alright, I think
this unit seems crazy.
I'm trying to get her to like do the darkest combo. Yeah, that's already one doing it.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is.
And
I mean, I'd probably turn off visual effects if I was like grinding with her, because that's like,
yeah, that's that's two.
That's big. That is huge. But if I'm looking at the attack, are there impact frames mid attack? I could have caught a little glimpse of it.
I actually don't know. I'll just spam units and see if there is, because there might be little impact frames.
I am thoroughly impressed with this unit though. It looks amazing. The attacks look cool. Animation.
I'm very impressed too.
And she's really good. And she seems pretty easy to get, all things considered. All you have to do is spam a couple sabers down. She has a unique payment method, which is nice.
I'll show Sakura, the other unit. The Sakura unit is very weird, by the way.
Alright guys, that is going to be the end of this video on a showcase for the new Saber Black Tyrant evolution. This unit is absolutely crazy. Once again, huge thanks to this subscriber of mine, Neptune. If you want, I'll link your channel in the description since you said you did make content. I'd be more than happy to put yours in the description. Very nice of you to help us out with this. Very appreciated.
As always,
before the video ends?
There's no content coming soon.
More content coming soon. Well, you heard it here first. If you made it till the end, thank you for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you are. Stay tuned for more content, and we will catch you in the next one.